Hold up. Got 20 more yards?
I was just like...
Hi there. July 13th in New York City, BDGE will be hosting an NFL trivia tournament live where the boys will be competing against the greatest ball knowers on the planet.
And now is the chance to put your ball knowledge to the test. Me, Gut, JMO, we need a fourth person to complete our squad in the tournament. So here's what we're gonna do.
If you buy a ticket right now, you'll be entered into a raffle that we will pull during the live event. Not only that, but when you get pulled, you'll have a chance to be on our team.
Tickets on sale now at bdge.shop. This could be you. Come carry the boys in the tournament.
Dope. Thank you, JL. I don't know if JL watches the vlog. Are you that down bad? User down bad? We're going, the whole trivia channel is just going under apparently. According to JMO. It's just Big Me.
I'm here with you. It's just Big Me and Joe. Today is June 21st. Today is June 21st, Friday.
I know a lot of you probably been wondering, Tony, where have you been? Some people say it's been 1 vlog, 2 vlogs, 3 vlogs, 4 vlogs, too many that I haven't been in. I actually don't know how long I've been out of the office. I've got an ear infection about a week and a half ago. And I understand what you're thinking. I know that kind of sounds silly, an ear infection, but once you're past the age of 5, like, don't you stop getting those things? Yeah, I think most people do, but I didn't. I caught one pretty bad. It was actually one of the more painful things I think I've ever been through. I haven't had like a lot of injuries, but this one was really fucking me up. You know, I was just laying in bed, trying to take enough painkillers to like nullify the pain, but I was just laying there and it was like my head was throbbing. I could feel my pulse in my ear and there was just like constant ringing. Kind of felt like I got hit with a flashbang, you know, and it just never stopped. So it was pretty excruciating. Unfortunately, it made me miss the tournament that we had going on in here. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. There was a second that I thought I was gonna be able to make it because the painkillers were like really kicking in and I was just kind of high on cloud 9 and I was like, I could do anything right now, but no, didn't make the tournament. It was also unfortunate because I'm pretty sure I could have won it. Like my only challenger would have probably been Nick. I actually don't even know who won the tournament, to be honest. I'm watching it live with everybody else. No one in the office is gonna tell me who won, but I'm assuming that it's Nick or JMO, maybe. I don't know. It's somebody in the office, I know, because just watching the other dudes who were in here, their ball knowledge was just not there. Yeah, you know, it's crazy when you don't practice NFL trivia every day. It turns out you're not as good as the people who do it every day. So, no, I mean, that was a chance for me to prove myself, you know, as king of the couch. But unfortunately, you know, things don't go your way. Sometimes you pull a groin during the combine. Sometimes you get an ear infection during a tournament. Keeps you out of it. It's one of the bigger what ifs in sports history, you know what I mean? So, sad about that. Happy to be back though. Feels like I haven't been back here in ages, but getting back into the swing of things, that's good.
Boss man is out of town, and when Nick left town, he said, Jameson, you have one job, one mission while I'm gone. The place can catch on fire. You can get canceled, but I need you to do one thing. Get the crew together and sell some tickets to the live event on July 13th. We will be live in New York City. So what we did as a group, me, Joe, Tony, and Gut, we said, how do we get people to want to be there?
All right, so what do we want to do? What does this mean about?
Nick said while we're gone, we need to cook up ways to market the live event. Have a lot of tickets to still sell, and this is 3 weeks out.
All right. Okay, marketing idea for the tickets. An order number, confirmation number on a purchase or something. You buy a ticket. Not only are you going to the event, but we're gonna do a raffle for a 4th member. We might need you to be on our team.
Day of, we're just fucking drawing.
Day of, we are drawing a fucking 4th member.
Not a bad idea. Also, we don't have a 6th team because Almost Friday dropped out. We either need a whole nother team or Nick said he'll try and organize a tournament so we can manage 5. But Joe is saying there's 3 VIP tickets sold, or MVP tickets, whatever the fuck you called it. Maybe we sell a 4th and that whole 4th, like an extra part of being an MVP, you get to be a team. I think that's good to sell like one extra MVP ticket to fill in the 6th team.
Yeah.
We're like really good, but we still need to attack the general admission
Sure.
I like
I mean-
that idea. That's like definitely another big incentive.
It's like a golden ticket thing, you know? You buy one.
Watch us like rig it and we pull Matt. Like, damn, you gotta come up. What about Matt's dad?
Yo,
the way Matt
that'd be-
talks about his dad is like,
That's hilarious, dude.
just bring in Matt's dad and we've never even met.
Yo, if there's like Florida State trivia,
Chris Wanky.
dude, we're gonna be goated.
We decided the best way to do that isn't just to incentivize to be there to watch, but to be there and play. So we have decided as a group of everyone who's bought a ticket to the tournament, the day of the tournament, we will draw a raffle ticket. If you bought a ticket, you already entered into the raffle. That is your ticket. And the winner, the day of, randomly, will all of a sudden be able to go on stage and be with us the entire tournament to see, can you help us bring home a dub and be a world champion in ball knowledge. So
Who is gonna be the fourth member of BDGE? Because Sexy, still deported. He who shall not be named still works at ESPN. So we're down a guy. We had a meeting earlier today, and the conclusion that we came upon was that we are going to have an audience member be our fourth team member. And that is going to incentivize ticket sales, because once you buy a ticket, you're automatically entered in the raffle. The raffle will just literally be decided, I think, like minutes before the trivia event starts. So that'll be an electric event, I can only imagine. And so, yeah, if you're watching this, make sure you head over to BDG Shop, get your ticket. You could be called up on stage and be the fourth member with me, Gut, J-Mo. We need a fourth person. If you know ball, prove it. It's your one shot to prove it. If you're not in New York, I don't care. Get your ass out from Idaho. Come over to New York. We need you. We might just fucking need you, all right?
yeah, pop out July 13th. Be there, be square. We FaceTimed the guy live on Instagram today that was talking about CJ Stroud and his knee being blown out because he's going to tear his ACL this year. And we FaceTimed him, and it was kind of funny. Cue the B-roll of that.
Highly respectful and kind. My message is beyond petty, but I have purchased merch from y'all and I've used your code underdog like I'm always going to be a fan. It's just every damn video. Also, to not respond to my DM and instead call me out of live stream is so immature. Like what? Yeah, I think you gotta apologize. This dude would beat the shit out of you.
Man.
It's like Burn versus Tony, like not even close. Damn, he's like, don't tell Gut.
Like you guys aren't sitting 25 feet apart from each other.
What did I hit him back with? Like, no you.
No, you. No,
I mean,
you.
this guy's clearly a fan. I bought merch. I use your code on underdog.
No, just call him right.
Call him.
Call him. Cut him a press conference.
His name's Grant. Is that right? I'm calling him. Come over here, J-Mo.
Call him or
Yeah, I'm calling him. I don't know how to fucking...
Now he's gonna know I'm a rat. Who cares? He's gonna know I told you.
Yo, bro!
Yo,
What's going on?
what's up?
J-Mo told me about your John. I didn't mean to be a dickhead.
Just like.
But...
No. It's not that. It's been yo, Christian McCaffrey's he's gonna tear his shit, you know?
Yeah, we made that TikTok.
And that's fine, but it's like, I feel like you've been saying that since fucking January, bro.
I mean, we don't do it for like...
But what if it's true?
What if it happens?
If it happens, bro, I don't know, bro.
You'll fly out and get on camera and be like, listen,
Yes, on God.
where are you from?
Virginia, so I'm
Oh, you're not even... You're not that
what he's
far.
doing July 13th.
What do you... Yeah, you coming July 13th?
Oh, I need to, dog.
Yeah, get a
don't-
ticket.
don't
Nah,
be
you can't
capping,
miss out
are
now.
you?
You're in.
Okay.
You're locked. You have to get a ticket. I don't care how you get here. You gotta get here.
All right.
If I don't see you on July 13th, we got problems. We have beef.
We might need to do a special Gut versus Grant Panthers fucking
Fight to the death.
Fight
Yeah,
to the
that
death,
sounds
the
pretty-
duel. How big?
Yeah.
How old are you, first of all?
I'm 19.
Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
That's not.
Wait, why?
Gut's only 17. That
I'm
doesn't.
underage. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, we can definitely box or something for sure.
All right.
No, but yeah, come out July 13th. We'll fucking see you there.
I told you I'm gonna watch the content regardless.
We don't mean to upset you or anything. We are just making content, one, for clicks.
J-Mo, I have an autographed A-Rich card for you.
For me?
Yes, it's a rookie. I pulled it the other. It's not even worth that much money. It's only 100 or some shit. I don't feel like doing all the listing on eBay, so I was just you went to Florida, right? I'm not tripping.
Yeah, I have his phone number. I'm kidding.
You just capped out of your ass.
Where did you pull that from?
Hey, bro, should have been dropping that shit for clicks.
Well, if you send it to the office, we'll put it up on the wall and we'll just keep it in our videos.
I'll bring it the 13th.
Dope.
Bet.
All right, we'll see you there, bro. It was good talking to you.
So we're selling tickets now, just going door to door.
It's crazy to switch
We're
up.
beating the shit out of that July 13th. Pulling up and we're
He
beating
switched
them.
up so fast. Like my face got on the camera and he was like, no. All love though, like actually. Yeah, but that was funny.
Nah, he didn't go. Just went from like, hey J-Mo, I got you a car. I'm like, alright, you're too nice.
Like, stop being a guy. We're trying to be authoritative and you're just like a nice guy. We're trying to be like, yeah, we're gonna beat the fuck out of this kid, but he's giving us a free card. So it's like,
I'm not meant to be a bully.
Yeah, pop out July 13th. Shoot the shit with the boys. Even if you can't drink, still come out. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to be at the bar after. Literally just like talking whatever. If you have hot takes that you want to take it up with one of us, I probably won't entertain it. But like if you want to bring it to the table, you can. That's fine.
So if that is an extra incentive for you guys, instead of not getting a free drink in the bar, not getting to watch the best ball knowledge ever, not getting to hang out with us on the rooftop afterwards, we'll be getting pretty lit, pretty drunk, pretty crunk. Now the extra cherry on top is there's a slim chance you could be in the tournament. And we are taking on the risk of the fact, like I'm gonna be transparent here, we're taking on the risk that we might pick someone and they might have zero absolute ball knowledge. That's not what we want. I don't want to do that because like I want to fucking win this thing. I don't want you dragging us behind. I'm a competitive person, but that's the risk we're taking because there's also a chance that maybe we draft someone or raffle someone and they know more ball knowledge than all of us. So that's the give and take. That's the risk reward. First drink is on the house. A lot more drinks could be on Gut if you could get him drinking early on and he's feeling himself. That's all I'm saying.
J-Mo definitely won't entertain it. He'll just dismiss it, go home. Like he probably won't stick around. He might be forced to stick around. That might be in his contract. I don't know. They just gotta be like. Anyway, yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. Pop out, be with the boys, hang out, get some fucking wings, beers, triv, whatever. After we sweep with one of you guys, that's gonna be on our team. Could be a massacre. If you guys are like me and our ass, that could be a problem. If you're like Joe and just the greatest, might not be that bad.
Other things that's happened this week at the tournament, we will be selling for a discount BDGE merchandise. The tan t-shirt with the triple logo. Why is it discounted? Because earlier this week I went to pick up the merch and it was fucked up. Not so bad and then like you can't wear it. It's just like our logo typically is 4 inches wide by like whatever inches thick. They printed it to be 3 inches wide. Not a big difference, but like on an XXL t-shirt, a logo that's supposed to be taking up your chest area is now kind of looking at how tiny this fucking bird is. It's just not the same, not the vibe we were going for. So we don't want that merch to go to complete waste. So we're going to bring it to the live event to sell to people at a very hefty discount. I don't know if that means 1% off or 100% off and we're just giving the shit out for free. I don't know. Nick just said discount. So with that though, for the people that ordered the merch and they're waiting for it to be shipped and they want the correct one and not the fucked up one, we apologize. That is going to be delayed now an extra 2 to 3 weeks because we don't want to give you the shitty version. We want to give you the proper version. So we're redoing everything, bringing in the blanks and then getting them reprinted the right way. And then we're going to send it out to you. We are doing it ASAP. My sweatshop is ready. It is sweat free, looking for sweat for me to put in work to get it done. And I'm looking to put that sweat in. So it's just a matter of time before we get it out to you. Again, we apologize that it was messed up. We're not happy about it either.
Other than that, Nick's out of the office this Friday. We went to some lake. I don't know what lake it was, but it's like 4 hours away. Assume we just drove over there. Going to a bachelor party. That sounds real fucking fun, I'm jealous of him. I'm jealous that all of his friends are becoming bachelors and getting married, Because if I want to go to a wedding party, I'm going to have to wait for like J-Mo or Gut, and that shit's just not happening. Although, now that I think about it, we do have Sexy's wedding coming up. That's like at the end, that's about in a month. I think we have a place booked in Minnesota. To be honest, I'm not really sure. I kind of just handed J-Mo money and was like, yo, figure it out. I believe in you. But we'll be there for a couple days. There was talks of like a kickball tournament being thrown around. Not sure how that's going to work, but it's wedding season. Time for the boys to get wedded up, get some rings. Not the championship kind. The worst ones. I don't know what else I got for you, Joe. Dubs in the chat.
We did our live stream today, which was great. Went pretty well. A lot of fun. Always love doing the live streams. It's cool just getting those drafts, get more drafts. I just released a video on the Bets channel. Actually, I can talk about the Bets channel because I run the Bets channel. We're doing pretty well. It's slowing up a little bit now with no NBA. So like on Twitter, it's just MLB. So people don't give a fuck about MLB. It's kind of kind of just like slow growing, but it's going to be back in full rolling. We're still doing some NFL offseason stuff. That's a video coming out every week. We're going to do divisions, I think, because it seemed like you guys really like that. So we're going to yap about divisions every week. Every Wednesday, that video will be out. Mondays and Fridays are probably going to be individual videos with me, or maybe Jamin will sit down and catch me one day or two. And mainly like today's video, by the time you see this, it'll be a week old video. Just talking about different strategies on Underdog and how the best way to approach best ball and split your money up. Because I know a lot of people, I get questions all the time of like, how should I use my money when I bet? I get those questions all the time on Twitter. So I kind of just used that and made a video about it of like how I normally split up. Like if I get free money from Underdog from using our code or whatever, shout out our code BDGE on Underdog, you get a free $250. But if you use that $250, like how should I use it? Should I place it on one bet? Should I place it on 7 bets? Should I place it on 10 bets, 20 bets, 30 bets, 50 bets? How should I do it? Unit sizes, all that sort of shit. I get those questions constantly as someone who bets literally every day. So I decided to answer that through kind of just, it was more like a yap sesh. But I kind of just talked about the strategies of betting and how I go about it and how I split up my money. More videos like that or have interest in that sort of things, go check it out. Let me know. Comment something down below. So like stuff like that, if you guys have interest in any of that or have suggestions of short form content for betting over the off season of like this dead period of sports is what we call it, of the very middle of June when the finals end to now, it's, I mean, unless obviously Copa of like if you're into soccer and everything, cool. I'm personally not. So for me, it's a dead season too, of like June to like August when preseason starts. When preseason starts, we're going to be fucking rolling. We're going to be rolling on all cylinders. Videos are going to be coming out like lightning. I'm hyped for that, but right now, again, the dead period kind of fucking blows. So we got to kind of maneuver our way through there, make a lot of strategy videos, how I'm going to approach the season. I'm going to make a video about how I'm setting myself up for the season for money-wise, of just like how I'm going to spread my money out through all the different platforms, all the different things of like how to make the most on Underdog and everything like that, how to utilize the money best. I think those videos do, or at least they help the people that watch them. So I know they're not going to have the big numbers, but I like making those because I feel like they're more personable to the people that want to know that information. Anyway, that's enough yapping about the best channel. Dub, go follow, enjoy. I don't know what else to say. Anything else? Joe packs a salad every day. That's a problem. We need to fix that. We need B-dubs. We need to go to B-dubs. We haven't gone to fucking B-dubs. Well, we got to make it happen. I don't care. We got to go to B-dubs at some point.
You'll see this on a Thursday. So tomorrow, as you're watching this, movie comes out. A Quiet Place. Like number 3 of the movies, but it's really a prequel. So it's like number 1 of the movie. We've already seen 2 movies together this year. This would be the record. This would be number 3. This would put us on a phenomenal pace. I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm optimistic. I'm hoping for it. It looks like a very good movie for my people out there that watch Quiet Place. And then one last thing I have to say. Shout out Gut last week for bringing up mental awareness, whatever the fuck it is, excuse me. mental health, whatever. That's what it was. Men's mental health. And then all of you gave props to him. And then every single one of the same people said James was a fucking idiot for not knowing countries. It's just a little contradicting to be like, yeah, shout out, like, you know, be nicer to each other. And then all of a sudden it's like, yo, JMO, you're a fucking dumbass. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm like, don't deserve that. It's just like, don't be a fucking two-faced asshole, guys. And one last thing, people ask, what's wrong with JMO? Was he homeschooled? Did he go to college? No, and then yes, I did go to college. I went to the University of Florida, which is like a very good public school. The reason I don't know countries or geography, if you guys ask me about history, it's even worse. Like, I don't know if the YouTube side saw like when we did bullshit and we had to name wars. I was arguably just as bad as that. Like, it's just a pure, like, I don't care. I just don't have much interest in geography or history. It's not like, yes, I'll admit I'm an idiot about it, but it's just like because throughout school, I've never had a desire to even learn those things. I loved math, geography, and history. Literally could not care. I don't have a big desire to like travel the world. Like, I don't know if I'll ever leave the US just because I truly don't have the desire. So that's why, for you guys that are asking like, why don't I know this shit? I just have zero interest to even know what's out there because I don't plan on going out there. So yeah, that's why. It's not really like a huge excuse. Like maybe I should be able to know like the bare minimum of like 40, 50 countries. Like the difference between me saying I don't care and knowing nothing versus like I don't care and still being able to like prove I'm a US citizen by knowing a little bit about the world, but whatever. Anything else, Joe? Come bull with the boys. Also, I want to know if anyone in the comments watches the TV show The Boys, because that has came out recently and new episodes are rolling out. Me and Joe watch it, but let's have some talks in the comments about some theories of where shit's gonna go, you know?